My parents made me take the blame for my brother's crime for years. Last week, his wife found the truth in one document. When I was 15, the police showed up at our house at 2 a.m. My brother Jason was drunk. He had taken my dad's car without permission and crashed it into a parked vehicle. No one died, but the damage was bad, and he wasn't supposed to be driving. I remember standing in the hallway when my mom grabbed my arm and pulled me into the kitchen. She looked me straight in the eyes and said, "You're going to say you were driving." I thought she was joking. I laughed. She didn't. My dad stepped in, calm like always. "Jason's already on thin ice. If this goes on his record, it'll ruin his future. You're younger. This won't follow you the same way." I said no. Immediately. My mom's face changed. "He's your brother." That sentence again, like it was some kind of law. I kept shaking my head until my dad lowered his voice and said, "If you don't do this, you're on your own. No college, no support, nothing." I was 15. I didn't know how to fight that. So when the officer asked, I lied. I said I was driving. That one lie followed me for years. I got charged, lost opportunities, had to explain it in every application, every background check. Jason, he went to college, got a job, lived like nothing ever happened. He never thanked me. Not once. We just never talked about it. It became this silent thing everyone pretended was normal. I moved out at 18 and cut them off as much as I could. Built my own life from scratch. It was hard, but at least it was mine. For years, nothing happened until last month. Jason got married. I wasn't even invited, but a week after the wedding, I got a call from an unknown number. I almost didn't pick up. "Hi, is this Ryan?" Her voice was nervous. "Yeah, this is Emily, Jason's wife." I went quiet. She continued, "I think there's something you need to see." She asked to meet. I didn't trust it, but curiosity won. We met at a small cafe. She looked stressed, like she hadn't slept in days. She slid a folder across the table. Inside was an old insurance document from the night of the crash. Names, details, signatures, and one thing circled in red, Jason's name, listed as the driver. I looked up at her. "He lied to me," she said. "He told me you were reckless, that you almost ruined his life. But this," she tapped the paper, "this says otherwise." My chest felt tight. She leaned back and asked the one question no one had ever asked me before. "Did they make you take the blame?" I couldn't even answer properly. I just nodded. She closed her eyes for a second like it physically hurt. Then she said something I'll never forget. "I married him 3 weeks ago, and I think I made a mistake." Apparently, she had confronted Jason the night before. He didn't deny it. He just said, "It's not a big deal. It's family." That was enough for her. She stood up from the table and said, "I'm filing for an annulment." Just like that, years of lies ended in one conversation. Before leaving, she looked at me and said, "You deserved better." That hit harder than anything. Later that night, my phone exploded. My parents, Jason, all of them calling, texting, blaming me, saying I destroyed his marriage. But here's the thing, I didn't say anything. I just told the truth once. And somehow, that was enough to break everything.